It is all over. It is all over. It is all over. The transfer window in the UK, United Kingdom, is officially. My goodness. Well, I was waiting to get the medical report on Jackson. And as we speak, we've not heard medical complete, deal signed and sealed. No, we've not heard anything yet. I have to be very frank with you guys here on this channel. This is Salon's Blog. Wherever you are on the globe, you are highly welcome. The transfer window in UK is officially closed. And that is why I'm here to give you the latest news, updates, breaking. Ladies and gentlemen, whilst we await the medical report, whether Jackson has successfully done his medicals or not, we are yet to know. But as we understand, Jackson's deal, agreement reached once again between Chelsea and Bayern Munich for Nicolas Jackson. Agreement reached for Chelsea and Bayern Munich. This time around, a loan plus obligation to buy. Yes, Nicolas Jackson will join Bayern on a loan with an obligation to buy. Total package loan fee plus obligation is worth around 81 million euros. Ladies and gentlemen, now let me break it down for you properly. What is the actual figure? We understand Bayern Munich are to pay Chelsea 16 million euros for loan. 16 million euros for loan. Yes. And is it 16 point? It's around 16 million euros for loan. Plus the obligation to buy 65 million euros at the end of the season. But guess what? This loan comes with a very strong and tight obligations. There are tight conditions that Jackson must fulfill before Bayern could pay that amount for him. It's going to be tough for Jackson to meet those targets. Otherwise, next summer he's coming back to Chelsea. But Bayern Munich made sure that Jackson must fulfill, as part of the obligation, the player must meet certain standards. It will be goal scoring. It might not be just goal scoring. It might be number of appearances, number of assists he will make, trophies the club will win, Bayern will win, that he's involved in. The player must meet those obligations in order for Bayern to activate the obligation to buy. Ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is. So right now, we're waiting for the medicals. We have not heard anything yet. We understand the window is not yet officially shut in Germany and some part of Europe. I think some parts will be around 11 p.m. Some also will 12 midnight. So we're waiting to get the official update on that, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Facundo Buonanotte on Chelsea move. This guy from Brighton, I have not spoken much about him because honestly, I don't get it. Maybe he'll be one of those players like Cole Palmer that will come in and surprise all of us. So no problem. He was unveiled and speaking. This is what the player Buonanotte had to say. He is on loan to Chelsea. He is not, full deal. He is on loan. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great step in my career. I'm really happy to be here and ready to offer as much as I can to the team and the staff. I'm sure it will be positive. Of course, I'll get the opportunity to play in the Champions League for the first time. You see? For the first time. Which will be a great challenge. I'm really looking forward to this season and hopefully I can help the club to achieve its goals. Coming from Facundo Buonanotte. Some of these names I need to eat well before I can pronounce them. Facundo Buonanotte. Ladies and gentlemen, with time I'll get used to the name. Yeah, it is always like that. Ladies and gentlemen, there he is on your screen. Facundo Buonanotte there on your screen. Ladies and gentlemen, Chelsea transfer window is over, and I'm giving you the latest update. Strasbourg agreed deal to sign Ben Chilwell. Finally, Ben Chilwell to Strasbourg on a 2-year deal, 2-year contract. Here we go. Strasbourg, Ben Chilwell, here we go. Medical already done. You see, this is what I was waiting on for Jackson. Medical already done, and Chilwell joins ambitious project at Strasbourg with Liam Rosenau with European football. Ladies and gentlemen, Ben Chilwell finally out of Chelsea's books. Where is Raheem Sterling and Disasi? We understand Disasi rejected an offer from West Ham. Raheem Sterling, he's still without a club. He said he wants to stay with Chelsea and fight for his position, but we don't have room for him. As at now, the only options available right now is the Turkish League and Saudi for Raheem Sterling. Are we going to be seeing him move to Saudi Arabia for the big money bag, or is going to stay without a club this season? We wait to see in the coming hours. Raheem Sterling and Disasi, they are still two of the players that are available right now as we speak. Ben Chilwell finally has gotten a club. Ben Chilwell is a fine player. He's a fine left back. Very nice left back. Nicolas just, took over that position and cemented it and made it his own. Ben Chilwell. He is another under Pochettino. I remember very well Pochettino used to use him as a left winger instead of left back, and we used to complain a lot. But he's very good in crossing of the ball. But the challenge I have with him is that he doesn't have the height. Those times in area balls, Chelsea was not able to deal with area balls because of the height. And he doesn't play, he's good in crossing. But because he's not very good with the area balls because of the height, it affects his defending, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm happy he's finally gotten the club. But Sterling stays at Chelsea and is not open to Saudi move, according to reports we are receiving. Now the transfer window is officially closed in the UK. I want you to rate Chelsea's transfer this season. For me, these are the players that Chelsea signed this season. And disgustingly, Chelsea missed out on good quality players that we thought were going to be signing. Ekitike, Xavi Simeon. As a matter of fact, before Xavi Simeon, there was Mohamed Kudus. We all thought he was coming. Then, we missed out on Mohamed Kudus. We focused on Xavi Simeon. We missed out on Xavi Simeon. Then there was this Fermin Lopez. We also missed out on Fermin Lopez. That was Maresca's target. Then we also missed out on Mike Maignan, the goalkeeper from AC Milan, due to 2 million difference. Just 2 million euro difference. Chelsea refused to pay. 2 million euro difference. Chelsea refused to pay for us to get Mike Maignan. Instead, our sporting directors have signed players I would deem as Team B, Team C. Am I being too harsh? Team B, Team C tie players once again. Ladies and gentlemen, following the back of finishing in the Champions League and the Club World Cup as champions of the world, here are the signings that Chelsea directors and owners made during this summer window. Ladies and gentlemen, total money spent £208 million before add-ons. Those are the players. Joao Pedro, Jamie Gittins, Liam Delap, that is injured, Alejandro Garnacho, Jorel Hato, and now just unveiled Facundo Buonanotte on loan from Brighton. How much do you rate this summer business? I'll give them 4 out of 10. Jackson, we're still waiting for the medicals, but we understand the deal is almost done. I'm not too sure he's coming back any longer. Remember, McGuay is coming in as a backup for Liam Delap. I'll see you guys. Shalom and peace.